Diego Pavia finds himself a home in the Baltimore Ravens as Baltimore signs him undrafted after he did not get drafted in the 2026 NFL Draft. Wes, tell me what you think.
Yeah, so he got signed as an undrafted rookie, and it seems like a Shedeur Sanders situation all over again. He was a Heisman finalist in his last year in college.
Honestly, Wes, I'm really surprised this guy didn't get drafted. I don't know how he didn't get drafted. A Heisman finalist.
Yeah, usually they go first round.
Okay, maybe not first round, but like I would say top 3 rounds realistically, especially the teams that need a quarterback.
In the past years, it's been first rounders. Like last year, Travis Hunter, Ashton Jeanty, both automatic first round picks. I was thinking Pavia was going to go like maybe max 3rd, 4th round.
Some people were even saying earlier, well, okay, not till the Natty, because obviously Mendoza was going first, but people were saying that they thought Diego Pavia was going to go first before Mendoza.
Yeah.
But obviously that's not true. The Mendoza's a way better quarterback.
He seems to be having some off the field issues, like going out to these clubs, partying.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos of Pavia out clubbing.
Yeah, he seems like a bit of like his head's not all there. You know what I mean? So I guess that's what lowered his stock.
Lowers his value. Yeah, exactly. His value as a player.
But I didn't think he was gonna go undrafted. Like that's completely crazy.
Honestly, Wes, I find it's a steal for the Ravens.
Yeah, so Ravens took the chance.
You just got yourself a Heisman finalist, which shows that he has potential to compete at.
He's obviously not starting. Level. He's not starting.
No, that's for sure. Lamar Jackson is the starter. I would say even for the next 5 or 6 years or longer.
Barring an injury.
But it could be a Tom Brady situation. No, I'm just
But it could be that he gets hurt.
It could be gets hurt. Pavia gets into a spotlight, just like Shedeur Sanders this year. We saw what happened with Shedeur. Obviously, he's on a horrible team. The Browns are horrible, but we saw glimpses of superstar talent this year from Shedeur Sanders. I think we could see the same from Pavia.
Yeah, and I'm not even gonna go out on a limb and say that I think he might be better than Shedeur.
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. But
for real?
Yeah, I think Shadeur's gonna be better than Pavia, but it's gonna be close for sure.
Yeah, but like I find Shedeur just. He wasn't a Heisman finalist going into the draft.
Yeah, it's because he was hated, West. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Shedeur, he had a lot of like bad history on him. People thought he was a show off. He did it like So it's kind of different a bit. It's kind of the same thing with Diego Pavia
2.0.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think that he's gonna actually perform if he were to get put in? Because now we're talking NFL level. College, he was pretty good.
Honestly, Wes, you're throwing him into an already really good team. You know, like the Baltimore Ravens. I know they didn't make the playoffs this year.
Yeah,
but they're already a good team. You know what I mean? So. Like, it's not like you're throwing him into the dirt like with Tennessee or
he's gonna have an O-line to protect him.
He's gonna have an O-line to protect him. Derrick Henry to run the ball. He's gonna have some decent receivers to catch the ball. Zay Flowers, Bateman. He's gonna have some good receivers to catch the ball, and he's gonna have a good defense in order for him to be on the field.
Yeah, so I think flourish.
I think honestly, Wes, I would say around 75% of the quarterbacks, other than the superstars, would be able to compete with a good team around them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of quarterbacks, they struggle, West, because their team isn't that good around them.
If we see a repeat performance from Lamar for what he did last year, we're definitely going to see some Pavia then, I think, this year.
Yeah, but Wes, I don't know.
Because Lamar missed I think 5-6 games last year, and then when he was playing, he was clearly playing hurt and he was shaky. Like Pavia would have probably done better in those moments.
I don't know if
low key.
Maybe Wes. I don't know. I think it's a bit
He's
crazy
clutch.
to say that.
Nah, this guy put on his school, bro. Vanderbilt was a no-name school.
No-name school.
Ever since he got there. This guy was balling out in college. Yeah. He put out numbers on this team that are unheard of.
You have the numbers in front of you. I want to hear the numbers right now.
Well, to start off, I'll start with his record last season. He only had 2 losses in the regular season, which is insane. That's for crazy. Vanderbilt. Yeah. Like this isn't like a Notre Dame.
No, I don't.
Then his QB stats, I'm pretty sure you have them.
Yeah,
but their 2 losses were to Alabama and to Auburn, which are
Alabama. They had Ty Simpson. They weren't great last year.
But they're big. Like it's bigger name.
It's a big school. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely a big school. I have his yards right here actually. So I'm not even sure what the games are over here. 3,539 yards.
Yeah, passing yards.
Yeah, 29 touchdowns, 8 interceptions.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty good, Wes. Honestly,
he's efficient. He's not turning over the ball that much, and he's getting touchdowns, bro. Yeah. And he's able to run too. That's another underrated skill on his arsenal.
Yeah.
I think if he were to get a spot, like let's say a chance to start, he could have like a 3-4 touchdown game. He could even run one in.
You think he could be as good as Jackson Dart?
Yeah, low key.
Better or
maybe not better, but like about the same thing.
Because for guys like Jackson Dart was a lot of expectation this year, and I feel like they play somewhat the same. You know what I mean?
More or less, but like I find there's a lot of QBs in this league that he would be better than. For example, like the Vikings scenario with Kyler Murray. It's
you
brutal.
think Kyler Murray is done, Wes?
Yeah, I think he's done. I think JJ McCarthy's horrible.
Honestly, I hate the Vikings, Wes, but I find it's a bit crazy.
Like
to say
Pavia,
that. Kyler Murray has experience in the NFL. How could you say that?
If they drafted Pavia, he would be the QB1, I think, on that team. Automatic.
I think they still start McCarthy over him. Not even taking aside that Kyler Murray even got signed.
I think that's crazy. Pavia's a talent, bro. JJ McCarthy wasn't a Heisman finalist. He won the Natty, but he got carried.
Yeah, he got carried by that run first offense.
He got carried.
Yeah, I know.
I can name you some more quarterbacks. I'm sure he's better than actually a lot of quarterbacks.
I know the point where you're getting at, Wes. I know the point.
Geno Smith.
Yeah, it was a brutal year last year, but this is when experience takes over. You know what I mean? Like, I still think Geno Smith would be better just because of the experience.
I don't know.
I feel like Pavia, the first couple of games, it's gonna be a disaster, Wes. Like, it's gonna be a mess.
Maybe, but it's Baltimore at the end of the day. They could like make him look good. You know what I mean? His weapons, he could spread the ball around, bro.
Like we said before, they're not throwing him into the fire. We're like,
it's not like Tennessee with Cam Ward.
Yeah. And also, I feel like it could, like, let's say he's behind Lamar Jackson. It could be like somewhat like a Jordan Love, Aaron Rodgers situation.
Yeah, a bit of a mentor.
Yeah, a bit of a mentor. Obviously, Jordan Love was way higher scouted, I would like to say.
Yeah, and he had a way better mentor.
Yeah,
than Aaron Rodgers.
Drafted in the first round?
Yeah, Jordan Love,
okay, yeah. So now it's a different scenario. Pavia's undrafted. Jordan Love was in the first round, but I feel like he could be behind Lamar Jackson for the next 5 years.
Yeah, maybe also depending.
If they keep him. If the Ravens decide to keep him, it could be that they just get rid of him. You don't know, right?
Because they have Huntley, who's also a pretty decent quarterback.
So I would say even maybe Huntley's a QB2 right now. Wes.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he would be better than Huntley because, like, what have we really seen from that guy? You know what I mean? And Pavia's had some, like, crazy highlights in college. Yeah. Just that, bro. If you look at that Vanderbilt roster, he's throwing to nobody, bro. It's cones. He's throwing to cones. Honestly, these are, like, 2-stars.
I still can't believe he didn't get drafted. Like,
yeah, it's really crazy, but there was some videos today. He was like partying in like clubs, strip clubs, right before the draft. So that's why it turned off like a lot of teams, and that's probably why
it went viral.
Yeah, it went viral today actually.
Okay. It's okay. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Wes, I'm sure if the GMs, if I was the GM of the Detroit Lions and I saw that, I wouldn't draft him either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But at the end of the day, like, he's in a club. Like, yeah, he's not taking it seriously, but we've seen a lot worse from NFL players, and they've gotten signed to teams. So I guess that's why the Ravens took a chance on him, and we're going to have to wait and see if he's going to be good or not.
I think he's in good hands with the Ravens, Wes. I think if they wait on him, the only way this kid's going to have a shot in the NFL, Wes, is if they wait on him.
Yeah.
And they give him an opportunity in the long run. You know what I mean? They have to make somebody mentor him, because obviously the guy, he's not the most serious guy in the league.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
maybe the NFL changes.
The NFL's going to change. He has to mature a bit, and he's going to be on the right path.
We're going to have to wait and see. But I think there's still a lot of quarterbacks that he could be better than. Because if he gets the chance in Baltimore, I think he's going to ball out. Diego Pavia.
Yeah, just flicking my
like Deshaun Watson, I think he's better than Deshaun Watson. On the Browns. He's washed.
You're making fun of my whole team. Yeah,
well, they announced today actually that he's going to be the starter, Deshaun Watson, which is crazy.
I already know where that's going.
It's psychotic.
They're going to throw Shedeur in the first game.
No, the report today.
Or they sign Pavia.
Yeah, maybe if the Ravens release him. But they've been saying today that the report was that Shedeur is actually behind in the QB.
Okay, so he's QB2.
Yeah.
He's QB2, okay.
Deshaun Watson
Watson's just going to get hurt, bro. That's what it is, Wes.
Yeah, or he's going to just be brutal.
Yeah, one of the two.
I think Pavia is way better than him.
But Wes, he doesn't have a snap in the NFL. How could you say that?
Well, just looking based on quarterbacks, like just how they play in NCAA to the NFL, it's...
Didn't he win a Heisman?
Who's this?
Deshaun Watson.
It could be, yeah. Once upon a time.
Let me fact check that.
Once upon a time.
Let me fact check that.
But now, if we're looking at Deshaun Watson in the past like 3-4 years, it's low lights, injuries.
He did not win the Heisman.
He won the Natty, I believe.
Yeah, he won the Natty. Did not win the Heisman. Runner-up to Lamar Jackson. So a bit of a runner-up situation that we're seeing here. So maybe they could be the same.
Yeah, but I just think that like that was way too long ago. You know, Deshaun Watson now is finished. Yeah. Ever since the whole
I agree with you, but I would have to see him take a couple NFL snaps first to like really solidify my answer on that.
But the last time we saw him play, like it was brutal. It was like turn your TV off. Like the Browns are like not watching.
Wearing a trash bag over my head. I've been through it all.
Like Shedeur was actually like he beat the Bengals last year with Burrow playing. You know, like Shedeur should obviously be the QB1. I think.
Yeah, me too. Trust me, I'm a Browns fan and I need him to be my QB1.
But if that's the case, then that means if they would have drafted Pavia, maybe he'd be the QB1 on that team at this point.
No, I don't think so.
Wow, you guys are in shambles.
I think realistically it should be Sanders 1, Watson 2, and after if Pavia was on the team, he would be the third one.
Yeah, realistically. Yeah. But let's say like nothing comes out about like him being partying before like the draft and all that. Where do you think he gets drafted?
Bro, that guy should be drafted top 3 rounds. West, realistically, like those quarterbacks that went, like I'd never even heard of these guys. Like the ones that went in the later rounds, they're 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th round. I'd never even heard of them.
Like Pavia's clearly better than him.
He clears all of them for sure. Like it's not even close. You know what I mean? So this should be a top 3 pick. In the first 3 rounds.
The first 3
rounds, you know.
I would have seen him
probably... now we're in an era in the NFL that there's not a lot of teams that need quarterbacks. You know what I mean? A lot of the teams have their solidified quarterbacks, so it's a bit tough this year. That's why there wasn't many quarterbacks drafted, but like he should have been drafted at least for a backup. He got signed to Baltimore, but he should have been drafted for sure.
I think he would have probably went like 2nd round. Yeah, like mid to late.
You're
2nd
saying no
round.
Screwing around, no clubs, no nothing.
Well, like. No clubs, no leaks, all that, but like you see like his demeanor in college, like he's a bit like he has a bit of an attitude and like he's taunting and stuff. Like that's all they see. Like I would see him going like 2nd round. But now because of all these like leaks and he got undrafted. Yeah, that's what it is. He got blackballed. Yeah. That's exactly why it happened. So I think
he deserves better.
Yeah, he deserves better, and hopefully he balls out in Baltimore.
Yeah, let's hope.
So guys, thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the best sports content. Catch us on the next episode. Peace out.